Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us for prayer on Monday. We're looking forward to seeing you for Bible study tonight. Remember, we start at 7. I want to go back to our book of Daniel, chapter 8 and verse 1. We're looking at just that middle portion of the verse that says, I, Daniel, saw another vision. Yesterday we dealt with the concept of I, but today I want to look at the reiteration when he says, I, Daniel. He doesn't say, I saw another vision. He says, I, Daniel. And sometimes, in fact, if not all the time, we kind of need to hear our names being called, because we have the tendency to think it's somebody else. We sometimes look at the enormity of the task or the position of where it is, and we think it should be somebody else. And when God calls us and he says, you, John, Harry, Paul, he's ensuring you understand it's not everybody he's calling for this. He's identifying you by name. So when he calls, he doesn't call just by a pronoun. He calls by a proper noun as well. So he says, I, Daniel. And I need to hear the repeat. I need to hear him calling, reiterating my name. Because when he calls into purpose, into relevance, into disciple making, it's while he is including everyone, he is signaling his intention to be personal and intentional in using me. So yes, as you walk out your house today, please note, God's intention is you. God's intentionality includes you. His plan is for you, and he's calling you by name. I hope you respond when your name calls, because you remember Samuel, even though Samuel was living in the house of God, he didn't understand the voice of God, and so even though God was calling him, he didn't even know it was God. So you know what? God is calling your name.